This is the Soursop. This is your local, I would say tea house, coffee house. You can make these right here. Take 5 of these, but the baby ones. 5 baby, 5 lime, 5 mangoes. And you put it in a pot. But first you gotta rinse them off, put it in a pot and make some tea. It's good for you. And then you can take a bunch of these leaves, squish them up. These are all right. It's just to give you an idea. You just do that. It smells a little odd. It's like maybe when the stuff is going bad, but if you squish it up like that, but it has to be fresh green leaves. Squish it up and you rub it on your skin. Natural bug repellent. You can get a little bit more, let's say you can get a little bit more adventurous and put it in some coconut oil. You can add some cinnamon, some marijuana, and you just have to let it sit and cure for 2 weeks and you can start using it. And there are other like different types of oils that is natural bug repellent that you can add to it as well, to basically keep off all different types of biting bugs. And this is the fruit, soursop, and it's known to have it's also a medicinal tree. It's known to have stuff to help cure cancer or fight against the cells. So a very powerful plant right here. A gift from Mother Nature. The soursop. What else do you get? What else can you get from it? Bear with me, ladies and gentlemen. I just got so excited that my brain is still asleep. So you got the tea, natural bug repellent, and medicine. 3 things right there, readily available. And see how they're mulching? This is how it's supposed to be done. Now you can take like stuff like that, instead of burning them, you chop them up 6 inches. Look at that, 6 inches. And you just plant it around. And you look at the landscape. So you have to factor in the landscape when it rains. The topsoil, the most nutritious topsoil, whenever you have that rain come through, that's the stuff that gets washed off first. So that's why you put all the shrub on top to help maintain and keep it in place. And then here we go again with the Cajon. This is oil and it's healthy for you as well. And this is also your neighborhood roofing store. And if it's done well, it can last from 10 to 25 years if the guys know how to attach it well and they cut it at the right time. And this right here, this is cedar. It's a wild cedar. What do you call it? Bay cedar. And it has a little black seed on there. It's edible. I haven't eaten them in a long time, but I kind of have a remember that it tastes real funky. But you can use that seed to make wine. There are other things that you can use it for, but I haven't done bush doctoring and been in the bush jungle so long that my mind is a little rusty. I do believe the leaf is natural toilet paper as well, but don't take my word for it, because I haven't done it in a long time. But if you touch the leaves, you can feel it. When you see the tree, just touch the leaves and it feels pretty similar to the paper towel that you use in the toilet, your toilet paper. So maybe sometimes before you do that, maybe just rub them together, pick it, rub it on the bark, get rid of some of that fuzz, and that's your toilet paper, your TP. Bay cedar is a scientific name, it says. That's what the man said there. What is it called?
Bay cedar.
Alright. And then here we go, another roofing store. Now this one, if it's done properly, it can last up to 60 years. That's the bay palm. And then you have the Cajon Palm. And then here we go, here's the other ingredient for your tea. This is a guava. This right here is healthy. If you're an athletic person, you go to the gym, eat some guava. You know, when you're running, and say you're running and you're going like that, just imagine that. That's what you're doing to your joints and ankles and bones, your ligament and your cartilage. So this right here helps to get oxygen to your muscles so you don't cramp up. So eat and drink guava juice or make guava juice. A lot of people don't like it because it has a lot of seed. If you don't like the seed, just cut the outside part, add some milk or juice, banana, and there you go. But this right here, you can add it with the soursop, lime, and avocado leaves, but they have to be the baby ones. The younger ones are better. They have a lot more healing qualities. It's just like the snakes, the venomous snakes. The babies are the most deadliest because they have more of that stuff and they don't distribute it evenly. They just allow it to permeate out. There's a little animal out there, right there. My finger just blot him out. I'm still learning how to use the zoom in. So now he's over here. They travel in pairs, so there's another one, right? Yeah. Man. And for those that smoke marijuana, you see that right there? It's called a cocoa. It has a fruit in the ground that you can eat like a potato. But I'm not here because of that. I'm here because of this right here. This is the original Funto. See that right there? So you can use this to roll and smoke your tobacco or your marijuana. But this is the original right here. This is the OG of rolling papers. And if you don't believe me, pick it up and check it out.